welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I am Eric, and today I'm excited to unbox and then I'm going to demo for you this super portable, rechargeable, TENS and powered muscle stimulator unit by Avcoo. And you're going to see this is a really excellent TENS unit slash EMS, which is electronic muscle stimulator unit by Avcoo. Just looking at it right from the beginning, look at that. It looks good. It's got that nice gold finish to it. And look how small it is. It's like smaller than my smartphone, smaller than my iPhone, and it is super, super powerful. And this is the unit itself. We'll take a closer look at this in just a second. Just want to see what else comes in the box. So we're going to open this up, and you'll see you also get a nice nice soft carrying case for the entire thing. You get all kinds of different pads. These are snap pads that snap on. These are the TENS unit, EMS unit pads. You get few different shapes and sizes in there. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I think in all you get a dozen of these. And then you get the cords that plug into the machine. And you can see how each of these, this one cord, each has two. Because generally when you're talking about using an EMS or TENS unit, they work in pairs, as do these. And you can see each one of these has a nice little Velcro tie around them that keeps them organized when not in use, which is great. Now you get 4 of these because this unit has 4 channels. Again, each channel has 2 pads, has 4 channels, and you do have the user manual in there, as well as the charging cable. Again, even the charging cable has a nice tie around it to keep it organized, and it is a micro USB is how it charges. So everything that you need in the box, and let's take a really quick look at the unit itself. You see you've got your 4 channels here where you plug these in. Now what's great about this unit, it has the 24 modes, 24 different modes that you can use, and 20 intensity levels for each of those modes. And what's really cool is you can see you have A1, A2, and then B1, B2, and you can have A1 and 2 in one mode, and B1 and B2 in a different mode, and different intensity levels. So you could be using these on your shoulders in one mode and one intensity level, and these you could be using on your calves in a totally different mode and intensity level. So really, really cool. You've got a nice screen here so that you can see everything. You've got your buttons down here to control the mode and the mode and where you're using it, power button, and to control different things, and plus and minus, I'm guessing, controls intensity. And then on the bottom here, you've got your micro USB charging port to charge it all up. So anyway, this is just the unboxing part to see what comes in the box. So now let's jump over, and I'm going to demonstrate this thing in action so you can see all the different things it can do. Okay, so here is the Avcoo TENS EMS unit. And first off, I just want you to take a look at the design. It's such a nice design. It's nice and small and fits in the palm of your hand really easily. Very powerful unit, but really small and looks good. Now I want to tell you what these buttons do, and then I'm going to demonstrate this for you. The M button is for mode, to change the mode. The T button is to change the time. The main button switches between channel A or channel B, and then the plus and the minus is for intensity. Over here on the side we have a power button, and then we have a lock button. Up here on the top, you have the 4 plugs where you plug in your TENS units, and you have channel A and channel B, A1, A2, B1, B2. And that's one of the coolest things about this unit is you can use one set of TENS unit pads, or 2, 3, or 4. And you can choose, because you can have different things happening with channel A and channel B. So you could have 1 and 1, or you could have 1, 2, and 1, or you could have 1, 2, and 3, just depending on how you want to use it. So I'm going to power it on, and we'll take a look at the functions. So you see when you power it on, you are on channel A. A is flashing. If I hit that button in the middle, it switches to channel B. Channel B starts flashing. Up here, you have a time indicator, 20 minutes. That's default. If you hit the T button, you can increase that to longer. Also, this lock button, if you long press that lock button, you see that lock. And that just means now the buttons don't do anything. It locks it so the buttons won't change anything. And so if you long press that lock button again, the lock goes off. And you long press the power button to power off. You do have a battery indicator here, so you'll know if your battery is getting low. This is the intensity level for channel A from 1 to 20, and this is the intensity level from channel B from 1 to 20. So right now I am in channel B. I'm going to switch back over to channel A. And right here, these are all the different programs. There's 20, or 16, I should say, TENS programs. And then there's 8 EMS programs. So these little flashes let you know where you are. So right now, I'm going to increase the intensity. So I'm going to hit the plus button, and you'll see the intensity increasing on that side. So that increases the intensity of channel A. So anything that's plugged into A1 or A2, that increases that intensity. And the program I'm on is program 10. And to change programs, you hit the mode button, and you'll see it changes to 11, changes to 12, changes to 13, 14, wherever you want it to be. When you change it to a new mode, the intensity level drops to 1 again, so that you can then increase the intensity once you get to that mode. Because it doesn't want to shock you by, if you're in a high intensity and you jump to a different mode, that could be an entirely different thing, and you don't want that intensity. So it automatically drops to intensity level 1 when you change modes, which is actually a really, really good thing. Now I'm going to switch over to channel B by hitting that channel button. Now you see I'm in channel B. And now in channel B, I'm going to switch over to one of the EMS modes. I'm going to switch to program 22. And now I'm going to increase the intensity level. And that's very intense. Most of them I can't handle more than about intensity level 10 at the most. But, you know, different people. Now if I switch to channel A, you can see I can increase the intensity level on channel A, and they're independent. So I can switch between channel B and channel A and change programs. Of course, once you get this set, you're not going to be doing this all during the session. You get it to where you want it, and then you just let it go. Then you can might as well hit that lock button to make sure you don't accidentally change something. And now you go. And channel A is going to run for 28 minutes at the TENS program 16 at that intensity level. And then if I switch to B, well, because this is locked, I can't switch. I'll unlock it just to switch over for you. Switch over, and you can see on B, I'm at that intensity level, and on the EMS program 22. And that is what is really cool about this. You can be doing potentially 4 different body parts all at the same time, and you can have one. You could be doing TENS unit, which TENS is more for therapy to address pain issues. And this does have the screen does have a timeout. Obviously, once you're done and you put it to the side, you don't need that screen to stay on, so it does time out if you don't press anything. But you could be doing TENS therapy on one, and then EMS, which is more of a workout for people who are working out. It's more of a recovery after workout type of thing, and you can look more up about that online. But EMS, you could be doing a different area of your body using the EMS. So that is what is really, really, really cool about this thing. Now, you do want to read the instructions. You want to make sure you pay attention to warnings. You don't want to use a TENS unit without consulting a physician and or looking at warnings, because you don't want to just put these pads anywhere on your body. There are certain places that it could be very dangerous or harmful to you, so make sure you're careful with that. But other than that, as far as TENS units goes, this is one of the most amazing ones I have ever seen. It is so small and easily portable, but yet super powerful with 20 intensity levels on 2 different channels and 4 different sets of pads. Really, really amazing. Really great product by Avcoo. Works great. I love it. I'm excited about having it and being able to use it mostly for TENS unit purposes for me, for dealing with lower back pain and shoulder pain and neck pain and things like that. But for TENS or EMS, really, really excellent product, works great, and definitely a product that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in this product, share this video with them. All those ways are down there. Don't forget to favorite this playlist to keep up with future product reviews, or go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, that's going to be it until next time. So be safe and be happy.